Hello, English learners. Welcome back to Daily English Whiz Lab. I am so happy you are here with us today.
And hello from me too. Welcome back to the podcast. I am James, and as always, I am here with the wonderful Elizabeth.
Oh, stop it, James. You are making me blush already. But seriously, it is great to be back behind the microphone. How are you doing today, James?
I am doing really well, actually. I am feeling quite relaxed today. The sun is shining, and I have my coffee. Life is good. How about you, Elizabeth?
Well, I wish I was as relaxed as you. To be honest, I have had a very busy week. There was so much work to do, and I felt a little bit of pressure.
Oh no, I am sorry to hear that. You sound a bit tired. Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Just a normal busy week. But actually, that brings us to our topic for today, doesn't it?
That is true. Today, we are talking about a very common feeling. We are talking about stress.
Yes, stress. It is something we all feel, isn't it? No matter where you live or what you do, sometimes life feels heavy.
Exactly. Stress is a universal feeling. It's that feeling of being under too much mental or emotional pressure. But today, we want to teach you how to talk about it in English.
That is right. We want you to be able to explain your feelings. So, James, when I say the word stress, what is the first thing you think of?
That is a good question. When I think of stress, I think of tight shoulders and maybe a headache. It's a physical feeling for me.
That is interesting. So you feel it in your body. For me, stress is more in my mind. It feels like my brain is running too fast, like a car going too fast on the highway.
That is a great description. A car going too fast. I think many of our listeners know that feeling. So, let us look at some vocabulary. What is a common phrase we use when we have too much work?
One very common phrase is, I'm swamped. S-W-A-M-P-E-D. Swamped.
Oh, I like that word, swamped. It means you are stuck in a swamp of work, right? Like you cannot move because there is too much to do.
Exactly. Imagine standing in deep water or mud. You can't move fast. That is how it feels when you have 50 emails to answer. You can say, I cannot come to lunch. I'm swamped with work.
That is a perfect example. Another good one is burned out. Have you ever felt burned out, Elizabeth?
Oh, yes, definitely. To be burned out means you have been stressed for a long time and now you have no energy left. It's like a candle. When the fire goes out, there's nothing left.
That's a sad feeling, but it happens. If you work too hard without a break, you will burn out. It's important to rest. Elizabeth, you need to take care of yourself.
You are so sweet, James. Thank you. I try to rest. But let's talk about the causes of stress. We call these stressors. What are some common stressors in daily life?
Well, money is a big one. Wondering if you can pay the bills? That is very stressful. Also, time, specifically running out of time.
Oh, absolutely. We call those deadlines. A deadline is the time when you must finish something. If my deadline is 5 p.m. and it's already 4 p.m., I start to panic.
I can imagine. You start typing very fast, clicking the mouse louder and louder.
Yes, exactly. And my heart starts beating fast. Boom, boom, boom. That's the fight or flight response. Have you heard of that?
Yes, fight or flight. It's our body's natural reaction to danger. But these days, the danger is not a lion or a tiger. The danger is an angry boss or a late assignment.
It's funny when you think about it, our bodies react the same way. So, James, tell me, when you're feeling stressed, what do you say to your friends? How do you express it casually?
I usually say I'm stressing out. It's a phrasal verb, to stress out. For example, the traffic is making me stress out.
Noting that is very natural, stressing out. Or simply, I am stressed out. You can also say, I am at my wit's end. Have you heard that one?
At my wit's end. Yes, that is a good idiom. It means you have used all your intelligence, all your patience, and you have nothing left. You do not know what to do next.
Yes, like when your computer crashes and you lose your document and the internet stops working, you are at your wit's end.
Okay, stop. You are making me stressed just listening to that story. Let us take a deep breath. Everyone listening, take a deep breath with us. In and out.
That is better. You always know how to calm me down, James. You have a very soothing voice.
Thank you, Elizabeth. I just want you to be happy. Speaking of calming down, let us talk about solutions. How do we deal with stress?
Coping mechanisms. That is the formal term. Coping mechanisms. For me, the best way to handle stress is to go for a walk in nature.
Nature is powerful. Describe it for us. What do you see? What do you feel?
Well, I like to go to the park near my house. I look at the green trees, I watch the leaves moving in the wind, I listen to the birds singing. It helps me forget about my emails. It clears my head.
To clear your head, that is a great phrase. It means to remove the messy thoughts. For me, I like to cook. Chopping vegetables is very relaxing for me.
Really? Cooking? But cooking can be messy. Doesn't that stress you out more?
No, not for me. I love the smells. Onions, garlic, spices. It forces me to focus on one thing. When I am cooking, I can't think about work. I am just in the moment.
That sounds lovely. You will have to cook for me sometime. Maybe that will help with my stress.
I would love to cook for you, Elizabeth, anytime you want. I make a very good pasta. But aside from cooking and walking, what else?
Listening to music, definitely. If I'm feeling anxious, I put on some soft jazz or maybe some classical music. It slows down my heartbeat.
Music is magic, absolutely. But what about bad ways to deal with stress? We should talk about those too, because we all do them sometimes.
Oh, yes, I know this one. Emotional eating. When I'm stressed, I want chocolate. I want cookies. I want ice cream. I do not want a salad.
I think we're all guilty of that. It's called comfort food for a reason. It makes us feel safe for a moment. But afterwards, we might feel tired.
Yes, sadly. Another bad habit is scrolling on the phone, just looking at social media for hours. It feels like relaxing, but actually, it makes your brain more tired.
That is very true. The blue light from the screen and seeing everyone else's perfect lives, it can add to the pressure. Sometimes the best thing to do is unplug.
Unplug. Yes. Turn off the phone, close the laptop, just be quiet for a while. So, James, let us do a little practice, a role play for our listeners.
I love role plays. What is the scenario today?
Okay, imagine we're coworkers. It's 5 p.m. on a Friday, and our boss just gave us a huge project due on Monday morning. I'm freaking out, and you need to calm me down.
Okay, I'm ready. Action.
Oh my goodness, James, did you see that email? The boss wants the full report by Monday. There is no way I can do this. I have plans this weekend. I'm going to fail. I'm totally panicking.
Hey, Elizabeth, look at me. Take a second. It's going to be okay. We can figure this out.
But how? It's hundreds of pages. I'm going to be here all weekend. I am so overwhelmed.
No, you won't. Listen, we can split the work. I'll take the first half, you take the second half. We can work for 2 hours tonight and then we go home. We'll finish it on Monday morning early. Don't worry, I've got your back.
You really think so? You will help me.
Of course I will. We are a team. We will get it done. Now, let us go get a cup of tea first, okay?
And scene. Wow, James, you are very good at that. I actually felt relieved just listening to you.
Laughs. Thank you. The key phrase there was, I have got your back. That is such a nice thing to hear. It means, I am here to support you. I will protect you.
It is a beautiful phrase. Everyone listening, write that down. I have got your back. Use it when your friend is stressed. It works like magic.
Elizabeth, do you think some people deal with stress better than others?
Yes, I do. Some people are naturally very calm. We call them laid back. Are you a laid back person, James?
I think I am mostly. I try not to sweat the small stuff. That is another good idiom. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Yes, it means do not worry about little problems. If you spill your coffee, it's okay. If it rains, it's okay. Save your energy for the big problems.
Exactly. Life is too short to be angry about traffic. But tell me, Elizabeth, sometimes stress comes from relationships, right?
Oh, yes, that is the hardest kind of stress. Arguments with people you love, family or partners. That stress sits heavy in your heart.
It really does. What do you do in that situation when there's tension at home?
Communication is key. You have to talk it out. You cannot bottle it up. To bottle it up means to keep your feelings inside like a bottle with a cork. Eventually, you will explode.
That is such a vivid image, exploding like a soda bottle. So, instead, you should say, Hey, I'm feeling stressed about this. Can we talk?
Yes, simple and direct. And also, sometimes you just need a hug. Physical contact can reduce stress immediately. A hug releases oxytocin, the happy hormone.
I agree completely. A good hug can fix a bad day. I wish I could give you a hug right now, Elizabeth, since you had such a busy week.
Aw, consider it received, virtually. So, we have talked about work stress, relationship stress, and general life stress. Is there any good stress?
Good stress? That sounds like a contradiction. How can stress be good?
Well, psychologists call it eustress. It's the excitement you feel before something good, like before a first date or before going on a holiday.
Ah, I know that feeling. Butterflies in the stomach. You're nervous, but you're also happy. Like when I started this podcast with you. I was nervous, but excited.
Really? You were nervous to work with me.
A little bit. You're a professional. I wanted to impress you.
Well, consider me impressed. You're doing a fantastic job. But yes, that excitement is good stress. It gives you energy. It helps you perform better.
So the key is balance. We need a little bit of pressure to get things done, but not too much that we crash.
Exactly. It's all about balance. So let us review some of the vocabulary we used today. We had swamped, meaning very busy.
We had burned out, meaning totally exhausted, and stressors, the things that cause stress.
We also talked about fight or flight, the body's reaction, and to clear your head, meaning to relax your mind.
And my favorite, don't sweat the small stuff. And I have got your back.
We used so many good phrases today. I hope our listeners were taking notes, but not stressing about it.
Yes, please do not stress about the English. Just listen, enjoy, and let it sink in. Learning a language should be fun, not stressful.
Definitely. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you're trying. If you feel overwhelmed with English, just take a break. Listen to a song. Watch a funny movie.
Or listen to our podcast. We are always here to keep you company. Elizabeth, before we go, do you have any plans to de-stress this weekend?
Hmm. I think I'm going to take my own advice. I'm going to turn off my phone, maybe bake some cookies, and read a good book. What about you, James?
I think I will go for that run, burn off some energy, and then maybe watch a movie. Something funny to make me laugh.
Curious. What kind of movies do you like?
Oh, I love comedies. Old comedies. Laughter is the best medicine, they say.
It really is. When you laugh, your muscles relax, your breathing gets deeper. It's impossible to be stressed when you're laughing really hard.
Then I must tell you a joke before we leave, just to help you relax.
Oh boy, here we go. James's jokes are, well, they're something special. Go ahead, James.
Clears his throat. Why did the math book look sad?
I don't know. Why did the math book look sad?
Because it had too many problems?
Oh, James, that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. But I'm laughing, so it worked.
See? Stress is gone. Mission accomplished.
Thank you, James. You always cheer me up. And thank you to all our listeners for tuning in. We hope this episode helps you talk about your feelings better.
Yes, thank you, everyone. Remember, if you're feeling stressed, you are not alone. Reach out to a friend, take a walk, or just breathe. You have this.
We'll be back soon with another topic. Until then, keep practicing, keep smiling, and be kind to yourself.
Goodbye, everyone. Take care and see you next time.
Bye-bye.